Hey friends, thanks so much for stopping by to visit me today. Today I want to talk to you guys about my skincare routine. I am using currently TreSkinRX, and I've tried their system before through a 2-week trial kit, and when I first tried it I really wasn't having any problems with my acne or anything. I had still a very clear face, so I still really loved it, even though this kind of stuff can help clear up your skin. It does a bunch of other really great things for your skin, so even though I didn't experience having it clear up my skin, I still absolutely loved this system and I loved using it. Of course, after my 2-week trial of it ended, I kind of went back to just using what I normally do, some drugstore stuff, and then I had a few other things that I received to review on my blog, so I kind of been switching it up, and it was quite a long time ago, and in between that time is when I started getting a lot of really bad acne, hormonal acne, mostly along my jawline and stuff, as you guys noticed probably in my very first video, since I did that without makeup. But I got the chance recently to try it at the 2-week trial kit again, and it made such a difference and improvement in my skin that I decided I am going to go for it and buy the full size products to help clear up my skin, because whatever I was doing before really wasn't helping, and some of the other things I tried just weren't for my skin. They weren't helping my acne or anything, so I wanted to give this stuff a try again, the full size, to see if it clears up. And I've been using it for about a month now, and already there's a huge difference in my skin. I had a lot of little bumps, and then the bigger, like, I don't know if they were cystic-like acne kind of, but a lot of that going on. And I already have noticed that the smaller bumps are gone, and the big, huge ones are slowly starting to minimize. And it's not fully gone, but it's only been a month. Still, I could see a big difference. So I just thought I would give you guys a heads up about this product and tell you guys about it, because I'm enjoying it so much. And I do actually have a full review of this system on my blog for when I first used the 2-week trial kit, and it is really in depth. It's a really great review if you're interested in learning a lot more about the products, what they do and what they're meant for. So I will leave that link in the description box for you guys to check out if you are interested. But I just wanted to go over the system today with you to show you what it looks like, to show you the full size, and to talk about it again. And then I am planning to do a review update on my blog soon, maybe after another month or so of using it, and show some before and after photos of my face and show how it really has cleared up my skin. So I will go ahead and just get into the products. So this is the first one. This is their cleanser, their purifying cleanser. It's 8 ounces. It is pretty big. A little bit goes a long way, and what you want to do, you're going to use their everything in this system once in the morning and then once at night, aside from the lotion, because there's one for the daytime with SPF and then one for the nighttime. So that is what you use first. The second thing is their EX3, their daily exfoliant, and it looks kind of like a small jar, but a little bit, like I said, goes a long way. I think this is probably my favorite of the system, because I typically exfoliate my skin by being really rough with it with a wash rag and hot water, and that's awful. That's so bad for your skin. I know that, yet I just can't help it but be rough with my skin. This stuff is amazing. It's very cool, and it seems like there's a lot gone because I accidentally dropped it and spilled some in my sink, and I was like, no, I was so sad, because really a little bit goes a long way. And I will zoom you guys in so you could see what this looks like. So as you can see, this has little beads in it. It is a cream, yellowy cream with blue beads in it, and when I first tried this stuff, I thought it was something you'd put on and then wash off, but this isn't. This is something that you leave on your skin, and it's an exfoliator that you put on. The yellow cream mixed with the blue beads turns kind of green as you rub it in your skin, and you just leave it on. So that's something that's a little bit different about this, and I love it. I cannot Oh, I can't even explain how much I love this. I will just demonstrate really quick. All I do is just dab my fingers, 2 fingers in there. You get that much product, and then you're gonna just rub it into your skin. And even that's quite a bit. That's a lot of product. And just rub it all over your skin to exfoliate. And it does give you a tingling feeling, probably for the first 2 weeks, I would say. It gives a really I like it. It almost like, no, I wouldn't say burning sensation, but kind of. It's a, you know, it's exfoliating your skin. Lean, the girl who sells it, my consultant, my good friend, she explained it as, you know, it's working to kind of get rid of all your dead skin cells and all the bad stuff on your skin, so it will have that tingling effect until your skin is to a normal, healthy balance, you know, the way it should be, and then it won't tingle or sting as much anymore. I personally love that stinging feeling. I wish it would stay. I like the way it feels because it feels like it's working, hey! But yeah, that does go away, and I really love this stuff. And the next thing I will show you is the Triple Defense Day Moisturizer. I know this has SPF in it. I'm pretty sure. This is 4 ounces. Maybe it doesn't have SPF. I feel like it does. But anyways, I will look into that and double check and add that if it does or it doesn't have SPF on it. But this is the daily moisturizer, obviously for the daytime. And then their night cream comes in a jar like this, and this is probably my second favorite part of the system because the night cream is so thick. I literally just take 2 fingers, again, just touching it, barely touching it, and that is a lot of product for your face. It's just a little bit goes a long way, so it's definitely worth the price. I know that this is going to last me quite a long time, and I just love the way this night cream feels. It's so rich, it's so creamy, it just feels amazing on your skin. And I just absolutely love it. I love this system. I'm glad to be back on it, and I can't wait to show you guys an update on my skin, and that will be on my blog soon. Probably, I want to say I'm going to give it another month and let you guys know how my skin's doing if you're interested. What I love about this product, TreSkinRX, is they use pharmaceutical grade, like high quality aloe vera, and their stuff's natural, and so it's good for your skin. There's no chemicals. It's going to be harsh for your skin. It's all natural, good stuff. And I'm not like a, oh, everything has to be all natural, da 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 kind of girl. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I put chemicals on my face. I have before. But I do know that if you're going to take care of your skin and in the long run you want to use stuff that's natural and healthy for you and not that's gonna be bad for you, chemicals and whatnot. So I just want to share about that again, and I do encourage you guys to check out the blog post, the blog post that I will have linked below, because it has a lot more in depth about each product. And there were a few other products from the line, because this is not all of their products. They have other products. They even have stuff for specifically more for acne prone skin, sensitive skin, stuff for men, and a brightening mask that I love. I gotta get my hands on the brightening masks. But I did a review of a few more things aside from just this on my blog, and again, like I said, sorry if I'm repeating myself, I just want to make sure I get it all out there. There's a lot more information about what the product has, what it's supposed to do, and then my thoughts. This is one of the only products, skincare products that I've used where my husband actually has noticed a difference in my skin, and he was like, wow, your skin looks like it's glowing, it looks so soft, it looks so nice, and that makes me feel good because, you know, I'm kind of sensitive about my skin, you know, and all that. So that is really great. The other thing I wanted to mention was that it is, at least for me, a long time. The reason why I didn't purchase for such a long time was because it does have kind of a higher price point. But, you know, I think if you're, a lot of people are not necessarily like me. They're a lot more willing to spend a lot more money on their face because that is important, and good skincare is important. But I was really, so much stuff came up, you know, being a mom of 3, you know, we always just have something, and the extra money, I just felt selfish spending on myself. But I did finally get enough money to buy this for myself, and with the approval of my husband. He encouraged me to, because he knows that I've been worried about my skin and the acne problems I've recently had within the past 6 months. So I'm excited to do that. But anyways, what I was leading that to was that they actually do, like I mentioned earlier, have a 2-week trial kit, and I actually really enjoyed the 2-week trial kit. I mean, it is, I still have 2 of the bottles from the trial kit. This is the size of them. This one was the moisturizer and one was the EX3, the exfoliant. I don't know what I did with the other bottles, but they are empty. I just wanted to show you. These are a decent size. I mean, compared to the full size, I mean, of course, it's just a 2-week trial kit, but I actually, because a little bit does go a long way, made this last a little bit longer than 2 weeks, and you're using it day and night. And so what I loved is that this trial kit really gives you an accurate time frame to really see how it affects your skin and how much you like it. Unlike other samples that are usually 2-3 days, you can't really tell if you like a product or if it's really working on you for after 2 or 3 days or even 1 week. It's really hard to tell if you like a product, but these ones, this is a pretty good amount of product. 2 weeks, and you could even stretch it a little bit longer like I did, and it gives you a really good chance to see if you like it and if it's worth it. And I believe the 2-week trial kit is only $15. And not that you guys have to, but they do have a deal going on right now that if I recommend, you know, 5 people to buy the 2-week trial kit and they buy it and leave my name in the info box, then I will get a free EX3, their free exfoliator full size, for free. So I think that would be awesome. So if you guys do want to check it out and buy it, I will leave the information below for you guys to purchase, where you could purchase, and what you need to do if you would like to purchase the 2-week trial kit and mention my name to help me earn something for free. Other than that, I'm not getting paid at all. I just like supporting my girl Lean, who has encouraged or introduced me to these products and has been super sweet to me, and I want to help her, so I will link to her site and again all the information on buying and trying the system, and again my review and all that stuff that you need. But yeah, that is my skincare system right now, and I'm loving it. I'm super glad to be back on TreSkinRX, and I hope you guys found this video informative and that you enjoyed it and didn't mind all my rambling. So that is all for now, and I will see you guys later.